Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. See young virgin and mother and child, they're so innocent, tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Last Christmas,
Can I mean? Sorry, just tuning into my spirit guides, right? Yeah, Archangel Gabriel on my left, Archangel Raphael, Donatello on my right. Yeah, come on, Dave, come on, bring it back, come on, say something cool. I was watching Here the cones are loose, listen. Rattly, rattly, rattly. Right, so essentially, this bike, it's a Carrera. No, it's not. It's a Trek Madone, circa fucking. It's a carbon fibre frame, circa fucking. I need to do some. I need to service it. What I was thinking was, right, it's totally. Remember Deep Purple, right? I'm a highway star. I'm a highway star. And nobody gonna take my bike. I'm gonna race it through the ground. Nobody gonna take my bike. I'm gonna break the speed of sound. Ooh, it's a killing machine. It got everything, big fat tires and everything. I love it, I need it, I feel it. Alright, hold tight. I'm a highway star. John Barrowman. Right, so the issue we have here is, right, that's the ideal bike. You wouldn't think so, would you? You wouldn't think so. Oh, you wouldn't think so, but it's the ideal bike for an assault on Maybe Blue Final Climb. There's a lesson in that. In what, Dave? Well, there's a lesson in... Fuck's sake, man. Yeah. Right, you know how before, there's a lesson in everything, but there's a lesson in the fact that... Oh, there's not too much wind noise. I'll review this, and if the wind noise is too much, I'll delete it. You fucking big windbag. All you do is fucking talk shite. Well, that comes from the single-mindedness, from the focus of the single... It comes from the single-mindedness, which comes from the, in turn, from the cycling, you know, so don't blame me. It's essentially it comes from the cycling because you're so single-minded that it just travel right up your backside. But welcome to the life of the athlete. Welcome to the life of the athlete. Yes. Why the fuck do you think you see all those boxers and they travel up their backside and they walk around like they're fucking king? Because they've travelled up their backside, yes. Because of all the endorphins from all the exercise, yes. Duh. I feel so fucking great all the time. Yeah, I've travelled right up my backside. I'm high all the time on zero drugs. Is that why, Neil Patterson? Is that why you took exception to the fact that I exhibited the glorious divine masculine energy that can only, well, not only, but can be achieved through the tireless dedication of a top athlete, you know, endorphins flooding my system every day, every minute of the day, all the time. Yeah, so I'm just so fucking high on life. I just think so much. I think so highly of myself all the time because I'm just buzzing all the time. It's a fact that these poor unfortunate souls could only dream of feeling as high as me, you know. And they need to take drugs, but I think my reputation precedes me. I've proven through all my content and the glorious woo energy that I've exhibited in public, the gloriousness of the, you know, of the high on life feeling that can be achieved through physical exercise, specifically through cardio. To quote Joe Rogan, there's something specific about cardio. You know, it's just so freeing of the spirit, isn't it? And I feel so fucking good just now. And I've commuted to working back today. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back. We're going to make some egg fried rice with sautéed Brussels sprouts, and before that we'll have a little prelude, a starter of chopped celery and carrots, which we'll dunk in the hummus as we're making the fried rice, as it's frying away in the frying pan, and we eat that, and then we have the fried rice, and then we'll in the evening what we'll do is we'll do a half an hour. See, what we're doing is, to quote Mike Tyson, right, we do half an hour every night without fail on the turbo trainer. It's really quite, it's just so ecstatic. It's such a feeling of ecstasy that we have on zero drugs, you know. It's really quite amazing. So have you got any questions for me? Have you got any questions about what 2026 will bring? I think 2026, we're in it to win it, to quote Michelangelo Beatty. We are in it to win it. Why the fuck would you do? We're either on or off. The switch is either on or it's off. Already I've fucking kicked ass, really, to be quite honest with you. We're only in December. We're learning from the mistakes of the previous year where we right? So this year what we're doing is we're travelling right up our backside like what's his name? The guy that him, right? The English boxer dude, him as well, right? That played chess, you know, when he was in the camp, you know, with his entourage, right? I'm playing, basically cycling as chess on wheels, really, essentially, because people might be surprised as to how much the activity is actually how much tactics are actually involved. There's a lot of tactics. There's a lot involved in it. Put in your comments below have you got any questions for me about what's involved in it. There's a lot involved in it. Discipline, first and foremost. Age doesn't mean anything. And I was watching one of these reels, stream of consciousness. Everything I say now is brilliant because I decide that that's the case, right? So I was watching one of these reels, right, and it was saying about talking about when you get to midlife and your the ATP levels, which are your energy burning factories in the muscles. You don't produce so much ATP and and FTP and ATP and fucking VO2 max. You know what I say to that? Fuck all that up the arse with a big rubber dick, because I don't give a fuck about that. Those are fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm connected with? My own energy field. We have to connect with all that shit. Doesn't matter. Eat a proper diet, rest, relaxation, prayer, meditation, visualization, productivity, discipline, passion, yes, passion, and keep going. Yes, do it all the time, and I think the results will take care of themselves. Because I don't give a fuck about
of you to them, how much of it is it genetic?
Let's watch a fucking million podcasts. How about you shove that all up your fucking backside? Because the most important thing is connecting with my own energy field and connecting with my own divine masculine energy. And then in 2026, anything, and I mean anything, is possible. Oh yeah. Are you as excited as I am? Oh, have a glorious fucking Christmas year.